Malik, do you have a few times?
Oh yeah, sure. What's up?
Hey Malik, have you ever thought about the dream vacation? Like if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Oh, definitely. I think about that all the time, especially when I'm tired of studying. My dream vacation will be to Bali, Indonesia. Beautiful beach, warm weather, friendly people. What else could you ask for?
Nice choice, Bali amazing. I've seen so many pictures of the beaches, the temples, and the rice terraces. But why Bali specifically?
Well, I've always wanted to learn surfing, and Bali has some of the best waves in the world. Plus, the atmosphere there feels so relaxing, like the perfect balance between adventure and peace. I could spend my morning surfing and my evening watching the sunset at Uluwatu Temple.
That sounds perfect. I can already imagine the golden sky and the sound of wave. For me though, my dream vacation would be Japan.
Japan? Wow, that's awesome. Why Japan?
Because it's a place where traditional and modern life blend so perfectly. I love how you can see ancient temples right next to futuristic skyscrapers, and of course the food. I want to try a real ramen, sushi, and especially wagyu beef.
Oh yes, Japanese food is unbeatable. I think I spent half my money on food if I went there. But what city will you visit first?
Tokyo for sure. I want to see Shibuya Crossing, ride the bullet train, and maybe visit Akihabara, since I love anime and gaming. But after that, I like to explore Kyoto, the temples, the bamboo forest, and maybe wear a traditional kimono just for fun.
I can totally picture that you walking around Kyoto in kimono, taking selfies with the cherry blossom.
Yeah, I'd that the tourist, but seriously, Japan just seems so peaceful and organized. I think I'd enjoy the culture shock.
You know, both of our dream vacation sounds amazing. Maybe one day we could actually make them happen. Have you ever thought about when you want to go?
I think spring would be perfect for Japan. When the cherry blossom bloom, it looks magical in photos. What about you? When the best time to visit Bali?
Probably during the dry season, around April or to October. The weather's sunny but not too hot. Plus, there are lots of festival and cultural performance around at the time.
That's cool. I just remember Bali also have beautiful waterfall like the Genungan and the Skumpul, right?
Exactly. And you can go snorkeling or diving to see coral reef. There's even a famous spot where you can swim with manta rays.
Wow, that sounds thrilling. I think you are more of the adventure type, while I'm more into culture and scenery.
That's true. You'll probably spend your vacation visiting museum and temples, while I'd be chasing waves and hiking volcanoes.
Yeah, I can see that. But you know what would be fun? What if we combine both ideas, like a trip where we visit both Bali and Japan?
Interesting idea. Imagine starting in Bali for some beach time, then flying to Japan for the culture and food. That will be the ultimate dream vacation.
Exactly. We could even make a vlog about it, from surfboard to sushi, our dream trip.
That's a great title. Maybe we'll even go viral on YouTube. But seriously, how would we plan it?
Well, we need to save money first. Japan isn't cheap, and Bali, while affordable, still require flight and accommodation. Maybe we could start a travel fund, put aside a little every month.
Good idea. If we each save, say 500,000 rupiah a month, we could have enough in a year or two. Plus, we could find student discount or cheap hotels.
Alright, and it's not just about the money. We should also learn a few basic phrases, like in Japan's arigato gozaimasu for thank you, or in Balinese om swastiastu for greetings.
Yeah, learning local phrases. Learning local phrases makes travel more meaningful. Locals really appreciated it when tourists try to speak their language.
Absolutely. Also, I think the best part of traveling is not just seeing new place, but experiencing them, like talking to local, trying traditional food, and understanding their way of life.
I couldn't agree more. For example, in Bali, I'd love to join local cooking class or see how they make offering for the temples. It's not just sightseeing; it's learning.
Exactly. In Japan, I love to visit a small village and maybe stay at a traditional inn, a ryokan. Just to impressive. I used to play basketball in high school, but since college starts, I don't even remember the last time I held a ball.
Dude, you should start again. Exercise doesn't have to be complicated. Even a 30-minute walk around on the campus helps.
Maybe, but it's hard to find motivation. After class, I just want to nap or watch Netflix.
That's totally normal. But if you make a part of your routine, it gets easier. Like, usually, exercise right after classes before I get too lazy.
So it's about discipline.
Exactly. Discipline be exactly. Discipline beats motivation. You won't always feel like doing it, but if you make it a habit, it becomes automatic.
I like that idea. Maybe I'll start small, like doing 10 push-up a day.
Hey, that's a good start. Consistency matters more than intensity.
Speaking of consistency, how do you manage your sleep? I can sleep early no matter how hard I try.
Plus, the atmosphere there feels so relaxing, like the perfect balance between adventure and peace. I could spend my morning surfing and my evening watching the sunset at Uluwatu Temple. Even half true student on the campus. I used to stay up until 2 a.m. too, but now I
Feel the peaceful atmosphere.
sounds perfect. So let me ask you, Rafael, if you could only pack three things for your dream vacation, what would you bring?
Good question. I bring my camera, of course, to capture every moment, travel journal to write down memories, and maybe a portable charger because you can survive without one. How about you?
Let's see, I bring some GoPro for adventure shots, sunscreen because I always forget it, and my favorite sunglasses gotta look cool on the beach, right?
Of course, can have a dream vacation without style.
Exactly. Talking about this make me really want to travel soon. Maybe after graduation we should make it happen for real.
After graduation, we'll plan it. Bali and Japan. Here we come.
It's promise, but for now, I guess we should focus on finishing our assignment first.
Yeah, reality check. But hey, it's good to dream. Who knows? Dream are the first step to making things real.
You're right, man. Let's keep dreaming and saving up.
Cheers to our future dream vacation. Cheers.